It was a nice way to look like you might get something back for it. I appreciated that. I do some of those loyalty programs like Air Miles, so just getting a little something extra was appealing.
With the recent announcement that HMV Canada is going under, those who have been collecting HMV points are now learning those points are worth nothing. I'm Nicole Martin. So what happens when a company goes bankrupt, and what are your rights when they decide to cancel their loyalty program?
It must feel like an incredible ripoff.
On January 27th, a judge approved placing HMV Canada into receivership, which means 102 HMV Canada stores are liquidating inventory and closing their doors before April 30th. This prompted many to start spending any points they may have accumulated through the Pure HMV loyalty program.
I knew that HMV had gone into receivership, and it had been announced that maybe March or April they would be fully closed down. I forget the date, but that alerted me that I'd probably check in and see if there's anything to spend my points on.
However, following the announcement of bankruptcy came the abrupt halt of the loyalty program. MPP Arthur Potts is the man behind Bill 47, the Protecting Rewards Points Act. He says it's going to be really tough to redeem those points now.
Points are secure, certainly as long as a company's still in business. And I feel really bad for HMV and all the employees who work there, and the people that shopped and accumulated value. But the reality is, once you go into insolvency, just like any other creditor, I think you got to get in line.
Customers like James Sesford, who's accumulated over 500,000 points, say there was no notice given and no opportunity to spend their points.
I really think that if they had just given a bit of notice, that would have been the least they could do, would be to say the program is finished in 7 days, spend the points or lose them, and people would have a chance to do that. But it was just sort of zero notice, really.
Pure HMV was advertising contests as late as January 21st. However, there is now a notice posted on their website informing people that the loyalty program has been disabled.
Obviously, there wasn't enough loyalty that the company's gone under. With regular, like in Shoppers or Aeroplan, if you are constantly engaged and the company's doing well, you're secure in those points in the long term.
Now, Potts says ultimately loyalty is about ongoing relationships, and if a company is going out of business, like HMV Canada, it has no vested interest in maintaining those relationships. So if you've lost your points due to bankruptcy, you're probably out of luck. At HMV, I'm Nicole Martin, City News.